My beloved, please change me into one who can trust your timing. May I peacefully wait according to your will, knowing that everything happens for my highest evolution. Thank you for protecting me from what I am not yet ready to receive. May I trust that all occurs perfectly on your divine schedule. And so it is. A common theme in my life is patience. It's something I had to learn and I'm still learning. And I believe that it may be something that a lot of us struggle with. Patience. We want everything here and now, this very second. And most of the time, we require it yesterday. It should have been here yesterday. And then we ask, why isn't it here? Why am I still in this situation? What have I done wrong? Today's lesson is to be patient with ourselves. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace. The same grace you give to others, give it to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Know that you are guided. You are guided, divinely guided. For you are blind. The reason why we tell you that you are blind is because you do not see everything. You do not see every second, every factor, element that contribute to your destiny, the path that you are on. You do not see what will happen in a day, 3 days, or 4 years from now. We see. The Almighty I, sees and knows everything. You cannot perceive what is to come. You cannot perceive what is needed at this time. For I have chosen all the elements on your path, and it is only done in communion with you. We are co-creators. I have made it so. For my expression is through you. You are an extension of I, and I cannot do anything without you, and you without I. I have come forth to be the guiding light, to be the resonance of all that is, all that will be, and all that has been. In you resides now, the present moment, everything, the entire universe is within you. You have shadowed this aspect of you, which is the only aspect of you, with your thoughts and the tribulations you've gone through. If only you would marry me in thought. If only you would allow me to be your guiding light, the true source of all that is good, all that is love, of all that is. Allow me to guide you truly. For at this time, you are blind. You do not see what lies before you. You do not see truly what is to come. I have sent my angels to accompany you on this path, to whisper in your ear, to guide you. Open your mind, open your heart to the whispers, to the guidance, to the nudges, to the still small voice of I. You have an entire team dedicated to your well-being, to the pursuit of your happiness, holding all the blessings in their arms, waiting for you not only to ask, but to abide in trust, surrender, and peace. Allow them to guide you. Be fruitful in your listening. Be fruitful in your endeavors, which are led by I, the I Am Presence, the all that is, oneness. Know that you cannot see far ahead. Only I knows what is to come, what is needed and required for the prosperous endeavors ahead of you, for the fruitful results. Allow I to guide you, for I tell you, you are blind. Allow I to remove the mud from your eyes, the shard in your eyes. Allow I to resolve all problems, difficulties, and circumstances that block your way. And know that some and most of it is in your mind, the human mind, that is. Not the mind that you share with I, but the mind that you allowed the deceitful intelligence to take over. Let go of that deceit. Let go of this ego. For I, the I am here. Take my hand. Allow me to guide you. Allow me to be your eyes. Allow me to be your feet. Allow me to be all of your senses and so much more. And once you bind yourself to I, we are one. And nothing can prevent you from attaining your goal. We are in joy. Joy. For you have allowed I to be your guide, to be the all that you are. And because of that decision, you are now dancing in the rain, knowing that none of the circumstances that surround you can affect you, can affect your peace, because you abide in the stillness. Peace be still, peace be still. And now that you have recognized that you and I are one, everything comes into place. All the elements needed, all the factors needed, all the values added into the algorithm of who you are and of your life are producing results. Results different from what you have experienced in the past. For now, you have added the most important value in the equation, which is abiding in I, surrendering in the peace which is within yourself. You and I are one. And now everything is in place, and the path is now straight. You can dance along the way. You can enjoy and savor every step, every moment, everything. Appreciating the journey. And as time goes on, there is less and less focus on the outcome and more enjoyment in the journey. For that is what matters, the journey itself. Dance, my beloved, on the path. Simply dance. Enjoy yourself. Allow I to dance with you. Know that now that you have committed to I, to the union, communion between you and I, it releases a thundering sound, reverberating throughout the entire universe. And the ones who have held you in a space where only their rules, their structure exists, they are now in fear of losing you, in fear of being left behind. Know that you must be steadfast onto your journey. They will not all come with you. They will not all believe you or support you. They remain in their structure, which resemble a prison. They do not see that the door is wide open and they have the keys. They do not see that you chose to walk out of there without force, without disruption. They perceive now you walking away into the light as disobedience, as disruption. No, it is not yours to keep. Know that it is not yours to carry. Simply hold them in love. Simply hold them in compassion. The same compassion now that you give yourself, the same grace that you allow yourself to dwell in, now send it to them. Be the embodiment of peace, love, and harmony, and they shall too follow in your footsteps, only if they choose to. And now your responsibility is to continue to sit in the throne of I. For you and I are one. Dwell in the presence of the Almighty I, the I Am presence, which is peace, joy, and harmony. Dwell in it. Continue to stay and preserve yourself in that light. And know that this is done without difficulty because I am the doer. All that is required of you is to continue to be still. Know that everything that you have gone through, all the jewels that you have accumulated, all the lessons that you have learned matter. They matter. They are important. They are now coins, or rather coupons that you can redeem. You've gathered them all. They're now in a chest, and you can now redeem them through stillness, surrendering it to the Most High, to your higher self, to your guides, to the angels, whomever you choose to surrender it to. And by surrendering these coins, you allow yourself to be on the journey without many obstacles. The obstacles starts to melt away. And when they do show up, instead of being frustrated, sad, or impatient, you now understand that it can either be something within yourself, in your mind, or it's simply a way to deter you from a space where you're not supposed to be in. Deter you back to the path that has been designed, chosen by you and for you through I. And when you possess the ability to discern what is of I and what is not of I, you are provided all the elements needed for yourself on this path. We tell you this is a beautiful and glorious, grand journey that you are on. This life that you have is so precious. For I can express myself through you and enjoy every single moment of it. Simply allow me to do so. And now you have. You have either by listening to this, or you have chosen it way before, and this is simply a confirmation of what you have known for long now. I enjoy being in your presence. I enjoy seeing through your eyes and experiencing what you are experiencing. I enjoy being an expansive being only when you allow I to be so. When you do not, I cannot enjoy. I can only be in stillness, waiting patiently for you to welcome me with open arms. I will forever guide you. There is no question about it. There is no question about it. I will forever guide you. Simply pay attention. Pay attention to the signs, the confirmation, the nudges you feel within. Simply pay attention. Make it a habit to pay attention, to be mindful, to be aware. Make it a habit, for I am within you and all that is around you. Every single person is a reflection of I. And since you and I are one, every person, situation, and circumstance is a reflection of you. You are blessed. You are divinely guided. Simply follow through, and you shall see.
Be still and know that I am God. I now still the wheels of my mind as I think of God and His love. My emotions are controlled perfectly. I am serenely calm. My mind is at peace and it reflects God's heavenly truth and light. The wisdom of God rises to my surface mind as I am still and calm, revealing to me the perfect plan, showing me the way I should go. My devotion and attention are focused on God's eternal verities all day long. I constantly claim that God's wisdom, truth, and beauty rule and guide me in all phases of my life. God's rod and staff sustain, nourish, and strengthen me in all endeavors. Whenever fear comes, I immediately turn to God in His holy presence, rejoicing in this truth. God hath not given me the spirit of fear, but of love and power and a sound mind. I eat of the bread of heaven, made of peace, harmony, and faith in God. My prayer is, Lord, evermore give us this bread.